Lonnie said it was going to get cold.
Yeah, he kind of got that one right.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, I heard him. I heard you. but my goodness. I mean, just feeling it, I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah, you know, we've got the new puppy, so my wife was out walking the dog. Sorry, that's enough of this. Well, you know, we got the dog. Got to walk the dog, guys. All right, here's what we've got. You can take a look outside, and it sure is pretty looking, KJ. I mean, she's right. It's cold, all right? But it looks great outside. Temperature comes in right now at 37. So sure enough, I wrote sunny, but it's cold and blustery. 37 with, you know, wind at around 15 miles per hour. We just had a wind gust at 24, so 37 gets shaken up a bit, and it feels like 32 degrees. But thankfully, those winds have backed down from where they were earlier and way off from where they were yesterday. Yesterday, we had some 60-mile-per-hour gusts. 39 was your high temp, 24 your low. Both the high and the low about 10 degrees colder than we should have this time of the year. And you know what you should be expecting? Expect basically the exact same temperatures for your day tomorrow. Thankfully, the wind won't be an issue, but a little snow could be not an issue. Could be a novelty for tomorrow, let's say evening, and then it stays cold out there. We're not going to find those big numbers again, 70s like we had last week for a while, but maybe you find a 60 a week from now. Maybe next Monday we'll get back to 60s. Until then, it's 40s and maybes some 50s mixed in. Let's get right to it. Overnight low. This morning, you woke up to 24 degrees. The wind was blowing, and KJ was saying, hey, it's so cold out here. It's 26, so very similar temperature tomorrow. The winds just are not as strong tomorrow morning. In the afternoon, you're 40 degrees. Today, you were 39. The difference is it's not a bright, sunny day. It's not. The clouds will be filling in, and there's a chance for some precipitation. Could be getting some snow, turn over to some rain. Let me show you how that is all going to work out. I think the best looking part of your day is going to be tomorrow morning. Here's your picture at 8 a.m. You know, the clouds are starting to filter in, so it's that filtered sunshine to start off, and then the clouds sort of overwhelm the area, and here we are. 5 p.m., a snowflake trying to make its way into the area. Remember, that whole problem we've had with the wildfires, it's not just the wind, but it's how dry the conditions are. The air is so dry, this is going to be a while before it can actually overwhelm the atmosphere and make its way in. It eventually will. Now, there's not a lot of moisture, first of all. This is a storm coming in from out around the Rocky Mountains, so it's kind of done with a lot of its moisture. It's not a coastal storm. It's just basically kind of rained or snowed itself out. We will see some snowflakes out there. This is 11 p.m. on Tuesday. The rain-snow line eventually sets up basically right over the city. All right, south of it is rain, north of it holding on to a little bit of snow, and then by the time you get to, you know, say 11 o'clock in the morning, it's all done. And you push through Wednesday, you'll start to see a bit of a better-looking sky out there for your St. Patrick's Day. But I told you we want to talk snowfall totals. Is there anything out there? Well, look, if I was creating my own map, I would say a broad stroke. I'd say a trace to an inch or two. But to find an inch or two, you got to go well north of our area into the higher elevated spots of Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess. This is showing New York City 0.3 of an inch. But then you put some rain on top of it, so you're going to wash some of that away. Not much rain because, again, kind of moisture starved, right? Maybe 1/10 of an inch in New York City, maybe a couple of tenths of an inch of rain elsewhere. So here's how I see it all working out. You're 40 tomorrow with that little snow shower turned to a raindrop. Wednesday is your St. Patrick's Day. 49 will be the high temperature, a better looking afternoon, but it's not great, right? Thursday, you're 52, but rain becomes likely Thursday night going into Friday, and Friday could have another chance for that rain to turn back to some snowflakes. Morning low is 36. You've been with me enough to know 36, if it's cold enough up top, will be snowflakes at the surface, so that could be another chance for a little coating out there. Guys, that's my 7-day right there. It is all yours.
Okay, Lonnie, thank you.